Good morning, everyone. You are watching Morning Coffee with Elio, and I am super excited to be here with you guys because if you are looking to boost your morning, to inspire, that spirit, and to get that any level right back up, I am telling you something. Today we have three guests that they're gonna show you how you can improve the high performance of your life. And they have a company that is called W8TRAIN, W8TRAIN, an amazing company that is gonna impact your life. You stay right there because they are going to join us after this. Get up, baby, this morning. This is Elio Piedra. Another morning means another coffee because this is Morning Coffee with Elio. This is going to be a great day. We have a fantastic guest. And the wait, it is over. How you guys doing, Jason, John, and Ty?
We're doing fantastic.
I am very happy and honored to have you guys here. And I'm looking forward to learn more about your company that was created, I understand, in times of COVID-19, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So talk to me about how did it all started? How you guys started this company?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us on here. We're really excited to be on with you this morning, and it's kind of interesting. We're all three avid gym goers, and that's just something we do. And when COVID happened, obviously, so many people were affected far worse than us. But when they closed gyms, we kind of had to find something else to do. So John here had kind of known about some resistance bands and some different things. And he was kind of showing me some different things, how we could work out at home. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so I had been really blessed to have never in like the past 10 years not been able to get into a gym. Even like sometimes I would go Thanksgiving morning or Christmas or whatever, and I'd have a key card to get in, and COVID changed that. So I was trying to figure out how to work out at home. I got some resistance bands, and Jason and I started talking, and he had told me he had reserved the domain for W8TRAIN, and I was like, let's help other people because we're finding a way to do it for ourselves, and it's been really difficult to source things. Weights like jumped up in prices, like $600 for dumbbells.
Yeah, we had a real hard time finding equipment, so we started to source our own equipment, and we were doing some home workouts, working out at the stadium at Ben Hill Griffin, and we just started to have people ask us, where'd you get those bands, where'd you get the different equipment? So with my background in product sourcing and manufacturing and contacts I have with different factories, we were able to kind of custom design some really cool products, things that people want to use. And that's what we're excited about most, is it's not just ordinary equipment. It's things like the hip bands that Ty is online doing some videos in. It's really cool equipment, fun to use, really makes your workout enjoyable.
Ty has a really good story why we chose the cloth hip bands over the typical rubber hip bands. You want to go into that?
Yes. I love to work out my legs, especially my glutes area. And I was doing with elastic bands, and I was doing some of my workout that is on our website. And I guess I was so strong at that time, and the band just slapped and went across the gym, almost hit the other guy behind me. I was like, oh. So those band, there wasn't like too much resistance for my type of workout. So and I have other friends coming up. Oh, we need something else because the elastic band, they're not good. because they hurt when they snap, they make bruises. So I came up to them and I asked them, hey, you guys, let's work together and see what can we come up with. So band resistant who doesn't hurt and
So the
it do the
resistance
work.
band with cloth is just basically stronger, more durable, gives better resistance, more enjoyable, and safer to use.
Correct. Yeah, safer.
That is amazing. It is so, it is incredible how you, from this crisis, came out with this idea to help people. Because, I mean, going out is a problem. Finding, like just lifting weights, you need the whole equipment. You just mentioned finding equipment to buy. It is expensive as well. You don't want to, and, I am wondering how affordable are these products? Are these prices approachable to people?
That was one of the goals we took into consideration. It was kind of two-pronged during COVID. We definitely wanted to keep working out, but with people losing jobs, being laid off and things like that, something John knows about, which kind of got this whole thing started. We wanted to keep the prices as low as possible. It's difficult to do when you're trying to make quality items, but that was something we really strive for. And like I said before, fortunately, just with our background in product design and things like that, we were able to keep the prices low so that people could afford them. And we've expanded on to a lot of other cool products aside from just the resistance bands. We've got straps for lifting. A lot of the gyms here in Gainesville are now reopened, even with the social distancing limits, so you can do things like deadlift, squats again. We have knee sleeves to help protect your knees. We've really expanded, and we have quite a few products now as well.
That's what I am asking you, because I heard that the prices are incredible, are super good, very low prices, high quality. And I wanted to ask you, what is it about the gym and staying fit that is important to you guys?
I'll take that one on first.
Come on, John.
I do want to pursue a career in competitive bodybuilding. However, for me, it's so much more about the inside than the outside. I'm a very disciplined person in all aspects of my life, and I think that's because I found the gym at such a young age. I was able to realize that if you put in work and you stay consistent and you show up, that you can take that and use it in other areas of your life, whether that's your job, whether that's relationships, parenting. You can take what you learn in the gym and apply it anywhere else. And finally, for me, it's really just a mental escape. Like, no matter how crazy work's been, no matter if I got in a fight with a significant other or if my car broke down, I can put all that aside for 1 to 2 hours and just go focus on kind of recovering and getting ready for the next day. So for me, that's what the gym means for me.
Wow, that is amazing. So do you think, John, that being fit and achieving a better human performance, I will say, can help you also to have like a better relationships, personal relationship, like, with your wife, your kids, your family, you feel better. What do you think?
Oh, for sure. Ty and I are pretty good at, like, if we have an issue, we can go to the gym and just kind of work it out there. And once you go beat yourself up for 1 or 2 hours of weights, you don't want to fight anymore. You come home and you talk and whatever else you got going on. It's a great way to relieve stress, and it's also, we're very supportive of each other. If she's working out, I want to see her at her best, and she wants me at my best. So it's a good thing that we can do together and bond together, even if we do different things in the gym.
Yeah,
Yes.
and John's very good with words. I'm not quite as good with words. I can't quite put it into words, the feeling that it gives me. But there's just something about, staying fit, about challenging yourself, about pushing yourself, and about seeing the results, both in terms of the numbers, but physically as well. When I went through my 20s, I was working 12-hour days. I didn't take care of myself physically. And just to be able to see those results, see myself as a better person, it's just something I want other people to be able to experience. And I mean, I was that guy that just kind of like, oh, I can't lift. I don't want to go in and be next to some big guy like John. Everyone's going to laugh at me and, be like, why are you even here? But it's cool. Number one, when you get into fitness, you find out it really is a community. Like, nobody there is laughing at anybody. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner or you're a power lifter. people there, I mean, I was amazed. Some of the guys there, just how they helped me out. They took their time. I mean, these guys have been training for 20 years and competing, and they're showing me how to do stuff. And it's just an amazing feeling. It's an amazing community, and I think all three of us just really want more people to be a part of that, because it really can change things. It helps you de-stress. It helps you in your relationships, like John was saying. And it does something that I can't even put into words that you really won't be able to understand unless you get out there and do it yourself.
Awesome. Yeah. When did you guys start basically with the business itself? How long the company's been in the market?
I think we started, I got laid off in March. And so right around then, Ty is the binding force for all of us. She knew Jason, and Ty and I are in a relationship. So she introduced me to Jason, and Jason was able to kind of get me going with something part-time. But then we kept talking about fitness. So that was probably around late March, early April that we really started thinking about Weight Train.
Yeah.
Right around when the gyms closed as well. So I would say somewhere in April, right?
Yeah, we're just now kind of getting these products out. In fact, you know, as of the airing of your show, our website has just gone live here recently. Most of it's been local, but we really wanted to take time to try the products. I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, you can go and get anything made. I've been in manufacturing for 20 years. It's easy to just go get a resistance band made. But like Ty shared with her story of the one that broke, we wanted to get things that we would actually use ourselves. And another great story is John and I first tried some resistance bands. He found that, you know, when we put them together and we actually designed what was called, it was a single layer latex band, you know, he didn't like using them. He actually liked the bands he had found somewhere else. So, you know, that wasn't something we wanted to bring to market. We had to go back to the drawing board and keep looking for something that would be even better than what he tried, and would be more cost effective too, because, you know, the other bands that you tried out were pretty pricey. You know, we were able to find that over time. As the months went on, we started to find that product development takes a while. So we're just now kind of getting off the ground.
So I have this one right here, and well, you can explain kind of all the exercises that you can do with this one, for example.
You want to get into that one?
Okay.
Okay, so these are what we call the figure 8 wrist straps. Basically they just allow you to hang on to the bar a little bit easier. For example, whether you're deadlifting, doing any sort of rowing or pulling movement, it secures your hand to the bar so that you can lift more than just your grip would allow. So even if your grip strength's not really strong, you can still train your other muscles really well. Ty, for example, when she first tried them, she was doing dumbbell rows with around 20 pounds, and that felt good to her. And then she used the figure 8 strap, and she went up to 40 on the same day and was like, I think I'm going to go up next week, just because it allows you to stop worrying about hanging on to the dumbbell or the bar and really focus on that contraction in the muscle that you're training. So we really like these. That's probably my favorite product that we carry. It's like what I need in the gym, and I just don't want to do a pulling workout without it.
And that's the other thing that makes the brand so interesting, is that, like with John and Ty's experience, you know, they put out videos on Instagram, and they're going to on our website as well, showing how to use these. And I mean, for all these years, I never used straps like that because I didn't know how to use them, and I didn't want to walk into the gym, kind of look silly, use them the wrong way, have people smirk at me or something like that. So with John's, you know, with both of them kind of showing me how to use the equipment that I hadn't even used before, even though I've been lifting for 10 years now, I was able to do a personal best at rack pulls, which is an exercise where you're pulling heavy weights off of a rack. And it really was because of that strap, and that was pretty exciting.
And I saw a picture of Ty using this one that is pretty cool. So talk to me, Ty, about this one.
I love it. I love it. So I'm normally the type of person that I work out a lot my legs and glutes, and I do a lot of walking lunges. So lately I've been training hard because I decided to compete next year. So I'm doing this hard training to get my legs growing more. With this knee sleeve, it would kind of make your knee warmer when you do the workout. So it's pretty cool. It's amazing. I recommend it to anyone who like to do squatting a lot, walking lunges, pretty much any leg extension. It doesn't make you even feel like you have knees at all. So it's pretty cool. I love it.
Wow,
And we got right here. This is her showing. It was that day that she tried the 40s for the first time.
I'm showing off.
Yeah, she's showing off, showing how easy it looks. Like she'd never done that before, and it's just going up like nothing. So taking the grip out of it, and just really, you can see she's really focusing on her back muscles and not having to worry about hanging on to that dumbbell.
Wow, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. And and now talking about transformation and goals. And this is what I love about fitness, that you feel better and you can do better. Your energy, you improve your energy, your lifestyle. It is fantastic. I'm telling you because I went to to the army in my country, and I used to do a lot of exercises, and now I do, but not at your level, which is the different. I wish, but now I am getting inspired with this, these new products. They are so different, and I don't even need to go to the gym. That's the best part, Or if I go to the gym, I can use them as well. So I wanted to ask you, John, because you are training for a competition. So how these products are making a difference in your training? Talk to me about this.
So what I think is really interesting about us, we're not really promoting products that like instantly make you super strong, or they're not like a drug or something like that. There's something that supports you. So anything you're already doing, it's just going to make you feel better while you're doing it. For example, I use the wrist wraps. Those are the ones that go around your wrist whenever you press. But also lately, I've been getting a lot of pain in my wrist when I do curls. And when I put on these wrist wraps, they just don't hurt anymore, and it allows me to keep working. So it just makes what I could already do feel better. And then over time, same with the knee sleeves. It keeps my knees more supported and warm when I'm working out. It's not going to make me stronger today, but it's going to let me keep lifting for years. And that's what's important to me, because I do have short-term competition goals, but I hope I can be in the gym even way longer than Jason or somebody else. Like, I mean, we got 50-year-olds in the gym. I want that to be me in 30 years. Like that's what I want to be doing.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to do the same. Let me ask you this: if I buy this product right now, do you guys have like a support system, like a customer service system that, let's say I call you, John, and I need you to show me, or if you or let's say you have tutorials on your website or anything that people can know how to use them?
Yes, for sure. What I would recommend is follow us on Instagram and Facebook, because we put out tutorials for our products, but we also put out workouts that either have our products or don't even have our products for any range level. So for people that have never been to the gym before, they can watch some of Ty's workout band videos, and they could do those at the comfort of their home until they're ready to go to the gym. And then even for like guys that pull 600 pounds on the deadlifts, they can still use the straps. So we really appeal to a lot of people. And I'm the manager of our social media accounts. So if you reach out, I'll personally reach out to anybody to help them. You could follow Ty. Her link is on there as well. If you're a female and you don't want to talk to me, you'd rather talk to Ty, she's super helpful on Instagram. She'll help anybody. And if you don't have Instagram, we also have our email on the website. So you can just go to the website and go to the contact us heading and drop us an email. We'll get back to you however is convenient for you.
And talking about Thai, I really wanna talk about this. Look at this. Look at this transformation right here. Hey, what?
I, yeah,
Come
that
on.
was in the little one with the hands. That my 8 months old, my first one, and I was 8 months pregnant there. 8 months, not even 9 yet. Yes, I do
And the,
big pregnancies.
and and the other picture, I mean, you look like a model. So how long it took for you to get to this stage, the one the next to the other picture?
Yes, it took me like around 4 years. 4 years to get back to not back to the body I used to be, of course, because now I have more muscle. I'm stronger. But it took me 4 years with hard training, dieting. That was 7 months. I was doing lunches in the gym. It was funny because some of the supervisors, they were like, "Oh my God, you're gonna have the baby here. I'm gonna be close to you just in case I have to." You know what? Well, don't worry, I'm not ready yet. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I've been working out through my pregnancy too.
That
Which
is that
I
is such a That is such a wonderful testimony because you know how many females they think that after you're pregnant, you're not gonna go back to that body, you're not gonna be fit again. And look at you. I mean, you are actually getting ready for competition. You are actually making a difference, and that philosophy of there is no there is no way that we're gonna go back to that body. And now you're saying that it's possible. You are saying it. You are the message
Oh,
itself.
yeah. You can be better than the body you used to be. I used to be, before pregnancy, 130 pounds. Now I'm 143, but it's pure muscle. I'm not muscular like I want it to be, but I'm very toned. Everything is firm. My belly's working there. It's not what I want it to be, but with a good diet and dedication, and you can be there. Anyone, you can make 30 minutes every day. 30 minutes, that's all it takes, and you can make a difference in your body. You feel much better.
You don't have to get into the gym like you found coming back. You know, you've got small children, you can't get into the gym every night. With these products like the bands and the videos that we have showing how to use them, you can definitely do home workouts as well.
That's
That is
right.
awesome.
Yes.
So I am wondering, how is running the business similar or different to working out in the gym?
That's a really good question. At first, I just want to go back and clarify something real quick from earlier in the show. John alluded to hoping that he might be able to work out until he's my age, like in the next 30 years, he said. I just want to clarify, I'm only we don't want to put this information out there on your show. It's important. But in all seriousness, running the business it's a challenge. We have a full-time business that we do separately. John works with me on, so this is kind of an after-hours thing. We're putting a lot of evenings and weekends into it. In any line of business, you encounter so many challenges, and it's all about problem solving, how to overcome it. When you're working with physical fitness, you run into challenges too. You have to balance your home life, your work life. You might encounter an injury or a sickness or something like that, or some travel or different things that interrupt you. Your diet could become a problem. So just mastering that personal ability to plan, to goal, to set goals, to execute. I mean, execution is such a big thing. And I'll tell you what, John's a hero at execution. Well, both of them are. But during COVID, the first few weeks, I got to a point where, I didn't feel like working out anymore. It wasn't the same without the gym, and just like watching his videos and see how he continued to execute. He continued to hit his goals, post his videos every night showing his progress. That inspired me to do the same. And that's what you have to do in business. You have to be able to keep going no matter what business throws at you. If you have slow sales, if you have competition, if you have just any type of challenges you can face in a business environment, you've got to keep putting one foot before the other. And that's something you have to do in the gym if you want to get results. You can't stop. You can't slow down. You just have to keep going.
I agree with you. That is something about don't stop. I always say that when people ask me what is the secret. I mean, there is no such a thing as secret. You just need to just don't stop. Don't stop, regardless of the difficulties, regardless of whatever it is, the circumstances in that moment. So you mentioned challenges, and challenges are actually most of the time, and within the challenges you can find the best opportunities. All right, but I would like to mention what has been the biggest challenge for you at the very beginning of Weight Train.
One of the challenge, how can we reach people? Like most of the people still not working out, staying home. How can we reach those people to get a knowledge of a product, to know a product? Some people they don't use internet. Some people it's things like that. That was my challenge. How can we tackle the audience to get to know us without risking ourselves, because the COVID is still out there? I mean, I don't want to go to the gym and go to everybody, hey, these are products, things like that. I was just kind of like thinking that idea, how can I make that possible?
I think I'd agree. Coming in, opening a business during COVID presents a number of challenges. But I think we've done really well. Like there've been some curveballs thrown our way, but we've come around most of them. Even with COVID, like we give out masks at the gym. If somebody needs a mask, if I see somebody that has like the kind of cloth medical mask or the medical mask, we have cloth masks and they breathe a little bit better. So we're happy to give those out to people to promote, safe gym going. And yeah, there are. So I also think too, based on kind of what we were talking about earlier, like in competition, you learn from your failures, and that's the same in business. Like if you go get first place in a competition, you don't really know what you did wrong. And same with like our wrist wraps. We had to go through 4 different prototypes before we found the one we liked. And if we had just stuck with the first one we got, we wouldn't be where we're at now. So I think, you get thrown a challenge and you find something new.
I think you've just uncovered another challenge as well, is that we're in an area that's just inundated with low quality, cheap items. That you had separating the signal from the noise is a challenge. When locally, we've received an amazing amount of support. I mean, just the people locally. I mean, I'd love to thank everybody by name. There's so many, but the people that come in, they're able to talk to John or Ty to use the product. I think they can see the quality. But when you're shopping online, a lot of things look the same. So what's the difference between a $10 wrist wrap and a $20 one, or a $20 knee sleeve and a $80 one? As a consumer, you can't really tell, and so that's kind of a challenge. How do we communicate the quality pre-sale in in Amazon, when all these different sales channels are full of other products that you could use, like the bands that Ty bought. I mean, they were dressed up really nice. They look good. It looked like a good deal. She bought them. So that takes time to break through, and we're going to break through. We believe in our products. We believe in our system and in our business. It's going to take some time, but that's probably been something that we're approaching different marketing ways, trying to do different things to break through in that regard.
That is awesome. So what is next for W8TRAIN? What is next? Are you guys looking to create a new product? Are you guys looking to expand a little more on online marketing? What is next right now? What is the goal?
Well, definitely both of those things. And John and I have a number of ideas for products that would be more expensive, higher concept products, some ergonomic handles and things like that you can use in weight stations at the gym or possibly use at home, things of that nature. We got a new product coming out soon, which is an elbow wrap. Got a lot of people interested in that as well, elbow sleeve rather. And the marketing is going to be big as well. I've been doing marketing in a different industry for a while, so this is going to be new. I've got some, and John does as well from his background, and Ty as well, but there are going to be some challenges there. So those are the things that we're really focused on, is kind of taking the brand to the next level and continuing to come out with products that people are going to want to use at home and in the gym.
To add on to that, one thing I'm really looking forward to is we're first but other locals in the community that have a good presence and good standing, where I'm really excited to reaching out to some of them to kind of share some informational but also fun videos. Jason's mom, Pam, she used to work out with Arnold Schwarzenegger and some of the other bodybuilders back in the day. She used to work out when women weren't allowed to go in the gym, so she'd have to dress up as a man and go to the gym just so she could work out. Like, I want to spread her story. We have another local friend here at the gym, Otis. A lot of people have heard of him. He's got like 50 trophies at his house. I'm sure he's learned a lot over the years. I'd love to get a chance to sit down kind of like we're doing here and interview him and spread that with people. I really want to. I think a lot of people got messages and a lot to learn from. So I want to spread that. I know I'm young and I got a lot to learn, so I want to go to these other people that have experienced a lot more than me.
Yeah, W8TRAIN isn't just our story. It's the story of everyone who has probably even done, like you mentioned, my mother, Otis, so many other people that have encountered many more obstacles to staying in shape and to making the most out of fitness than we have. We want to be able to spread their stories as well.
That is fantastic. So you guys are creating the products. You guys are trying to reach the people. You guys are going to the gym. You guys are now training in this case of John and Ty. But are you guys training the people that the customers that are buying? Can you train them how to use them?
I will personally meet with anybody locally that wants to try our products. If you're not local, I'll sit down on a FaceTime or Skype or whatever and run you through how to use them and make sure you're using them correctly so you don't get yourself hurt, and make sure you're getting everything you can out of the product. If you're looking for more hands-on than that, if you're looking for coaching, I do also offer personal coaching. It's online based, but I will offer a diet and training plan for anyone that's looking to take their fitness to the next level, whether that's a beginner or an advanced person.
And it's super personalized as well. John's actually his plan, which you can go see now on our website, W8TRAIN.com. He's got a couple of different packages, including an initial consultation. And what he does, this is real cool. I've had a chance to witness this. He's going to sit down with you online. You know, with COVID, we're trying not to do the face-to-face meetings if we can help it, but sit down with you online, understand your goals, understand what you want to achieve, and custom tailor a package for you. This is not a cookie cutter. So many online coaches, it's just the same cookie cutter approach, one size fits all. That's not how John's going about doing it. And I mean, you can see just from looking at him, you know, what his training has gotten him.
You need to flex out of the way.
So if you could zoom in on me to make it look like half as big as him, that'd be great. But no, the coaching. So yeah, to answer your question, like John said, we'll show you anything you need to know. You can come by our office, you know, if you want to take a look. We'll wear masks and all that. But if you want something that goes deeper, more personal, and gets you the goals you want, his coaching is going to be something you definitely want to take a look at.
And even if you haven't bought our products, even if you got other wrist straps or other wrist straps, and you're like, I don't know how to use this, I'm not here just to make money. I'm here to help people. So if you reach out on Instagram or through our email, I'll help anybody. That's my goal, is to help as many people in fitness as I can.
Well,
Same thing for the ladies. You know, if you don't let my muscle intimidate you. I'm very sweet, but I can get you whatever goal you want it to be.
John seems like he doesn't believe you that you are very sweet.
I'm very sweet. Don't look at his face.
So relationship with her, she's very sweet.
So I always I gotta tell you, I am always encouraging our audience, our people, you know, to buy local. You know, buy local, shop local, support local, wherever you are. You're in Miami, New York, you're in Hong Kong, it doesn't matter. Shop local and support your local business. If you find anything else in online or whatever, you know, if you think that you are saving money, you are not, because you are not contributing to your local business community. So that's what I always share, the concept that I always share, and I have to as well. I am part of the Chamber of Commerce, and I would like to mention that to you guys. Eventually, it will be great if you guys can also become part of Chamber of Commerce, so you can start networking with more businesses. Actually, we're doing Zoom meetings, and we're doing so many events still during COVID-19 that you guys can be part of, and you can expose more your product that I think is amazing, high quality, very approachable prices. You are helping people, and also I can tell that you can use them during your training. All right. So I was actually showing some pictures about diets and stuff, you know, because I don't know how what it takes to get to your level. For example, of course you got to work out, you know, that will be silly to us, but how you eat, how you actually use your energy, you know, how you optimize your performance. So these products can help you to get to that level. And that's basically the message that I would like to share today. And the best way to reach out, once again, before we go.
Either whatever's easiest for you. Instagram, we also check our email, team@weighttrain.com. If you forget that, just go to the website, weighttrain.com. It's really easy to find us.
And we've got a phone up there. It's you can text the phone number as well if you prefer a text message. Absolutely.
You can reach out to our personal Instagrams too if you don't feel like going through that way. Thais is on there, and I was just joking. She is really sweet to everybody. So reach out to her if you have any questions, especially if you're female and you don't feel like talking to me.
Just don't take her weight bench when she's about to use it. Then not so sweet.
You guys seem to be very fun to hang out with. I have to hang out with you guys more.
Definitely.
That's what we'll do. We'll do a workout.
Yes, exactly. You gotta run, you gotta lift weights. I will love it. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out to Morning Coffee. And I wanna tell my audience, if you're watching right now, leave your comment. We're gonna meet you down there at the comments. Leave any questions that you may have. Where, how, why, these products and how they can make a difference in your life. Leave your comment right now, and they are gonna get back to you. Jason, John, and Ty, which is the sweetest trainer that you can get. That's what John said. So right now, leave your comment and anything else that you would like to add, you would like to share with our community before we go.
Thank you for this opportunity, Elio.
Thanks so much. Absolutely.
Ty told us, and we were both super excited to get in on this with you. We had to plan our workout time. Like, we're like, okay, what time is the meeting so we can make sure we get our workout in? But either way, we would have found a time for this, and we really appreciate you carving out some time out of your schedule for us.
Yes, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Anytime. We're gonna keep supporting you guys, and if you guys have any events, that's another thing that you can do. Events, online events to showcase your product. If we're gonna promote it here, we can have it on the screen and let people know the link, how to find it. Probably COVID is gonna be gone because it's gonna be gone one day, and then people are gonna be able to actually train in person with you guys, and things are gonna be better. But for now, anyways, with COVID and anything, it doesn't really matter. You can get your these amazing products at this website. You can reach out right now, and you can basically just change your whole life, your entire day, your week. Just make it different. Try to be the best version of yourself. And once again, this is Morning Coffee with Elliot. We're gonna see you guys next time. Do not forget to follow us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts. We are all over. LinkedIn, Instagram, most importantly here on Facebook, every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full. And if you don't know how to live full, reach out to these guys because they know how to do it. We're going to see you guys next time. Guys, thank you very much for watching Morning Coffee with Elio. Yes, we're really looking forward to seeing you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do not forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and become part of the Morning Coffee with Elio community. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full.